Hey, my beautiful air signs. We're going to do your October reading. So we're going to start with Libra, then Aquarius, and Gemini. So the rest of you guys, you can definitely check the description below, and the timestamps will be there for you guys to jump straight to your reading. Also, bear in mind that we will have an extended version for every sign. So if you are interested in the reading, if it does resonate for you, and you do feel like it's your message, and you do want to follow on to the extended, you can check the description below for that also. And definitely make sure to like and subscribe if this is your message. So guys, this message may resonate for you, but may not. Take what applies, leave the rest. Also, the messages may come out vice versa. Use your own intuition towards, what messages resonate for you, okay? And yeah, with that being said, guys, we're going to move on to the reading. So I'm going to start with my lovely Libras. The rest of you guys, feel free to jump straight to your reading by checking the timestamps. So, Libras, hey, my loves. Happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great birthday season. Let's see what message we have for you guys. Okay, so set the intention for these messages to come to you guys, to lead you guys towards your highest good, and to move you towards your fulfillment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull an oracle card first, and then I will go in with the tarot, and we'll get some extra messages for you. This will be an overview for you guys in the month of October. This can resonate in any way, personal, work, friendship, romantic, it will just be the message that you guys need to hear. And if it is quite general, we will clarify, and any other extra clarifications is usually what we look into in the extended. So we'll get two of these, and I'm gonna get two oracles from my other deck. Okay. October is actually quite interesting month. We do have a new moon in Libra and a full moon in Libra, so you guys are going to probably be feeling quite a lot of shifts and things as well this month. But yeah, let's get into that. Oh, come through. Okay, what else have we got? Right, this is very interesting. I just love the colors though. Look how bright that is. This is giving me like good vibes here. Okay, we've got yang energy, we've got yes in reverse, just say yes. Okay, so we've got this yang energy. So again, some of you guys could be very activated here in your masculine energy. You could be taking action on things. You could be very driven towards having some sort of new beginning in an area of your life. And for some of you guys, it's because you want this milk and honey. Okay, you want this fulfillment, you want this, fulfillment, rainbow, all of that good stuff. Okay, this looks really good for some of you guys as well. I see a little kind of like positive energy coming in here for you. Some of you guys, you may have some sort of positive energy even here around your birthday. But yeah, let's see. We've got yes, just say yes. So for some of you guys, there could be something here in regards to a situation that you may need to say yes to here in order to take action towards your fulfillment. Or for some of you guys, you may be wanting someone else to say yes to something. We've got seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Grandmother of Jesus. We've got pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Wow. Okay, so this is very interesting. We've got the grandmother card. Some of you guys could be a grandmother or dealing with a grandmother, or for some of you guys, this could just be really talking about, where you are wanting to lay foundations down. Okay, and this is your divine plan. This is trying to move you towards your destiny here. Okay, laying foundations. Some of you guys may even be trying to think about like home, the future, having family, doing those sorts of things. Some of you guys, if you already have a family, you could just be trying to pursue some sort of more of an emotional fulfillment in that area. Or for some of you guys, you could be wanting to pursue something new here. Okay, this could be anything, something new. It could be some of you guys, it could be something solo. Some of you guys, it could be a creative desire. Some of you guys, it could be pursuing something to do with stability, family. But let's see, we've got your vibration is rising with the oracle. So again, beautiful. Some of you guys, you know, your vibration's rising. So that looks really good. Whatever has been going on in your world here, okay, it looks like you are, you know, feeling more. You're gonna, if you're not feeling this yet, you're gonna be feeling more of a positive energy, okay, come through. So I've pulled some tarot for you guys. Okay, here we've got you guys here, Queen of Swords, air energy. We've got Hierophant, Taurus energy, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay, so right, some of you guys, this is my no card as well. We've got yes in reverse. So some of you guys, there could be something that you could be saying no to, something you're reflecting on. Okay, and some of you guys, this will bring you towards your fulfillment. Okay, some of you guys, you could be trying to point something out here towards your milk and honey, but it's almost like maybe trying to make some sort of clear decision here. But it may be something that you've said no to, and that if you say yes to, it'll bring you fulfillment. Or for some of you guys, this may not even be you. This could be someone you're reflecting on. Okay, I'm seeing a feminine energy and I'm seeing a masculine energy, but you know, this doesn't have to be like gender specific, because for a lot of you guys, I was saying some of you guys are coming up in that masculine energy, so that could really be vice versa. But yeah, it's almost like you could be reflecting on something. Some of you guys, it's like whatever you're reflecting on, okay, maybe someone said no to you and maybe you just want someone to say yes. Okay, maybe you feel like they've blocked you out. You know, maybe they've said something here, maybe they've pointed out where something wasn't fulfilling. If this is, for some of you guys, if this is like a mother of a child or a grandparent or something like that, there's something to do with like this milk, pointing milk. So I don't know if someone's like breastfeeding, or it's to do with like, I don't know why this, it's whatever this milk symbolizes, maybe to do with like someone communicating how they want to nurture a new beginning, or how, you know, something needs to be nurtured. You know, and it's almost like maybe it's I think a double thing where it's like maybe, so you feel like someone will say no and you want them to say yes, and maybe there's something also that you, if you say yes to something, then that will give you what you want. Does that make sense? So we've got Seven of Cups and the Queen of Wands here. So this is interesting. It could be quite a bit of confusion, but at the same time, I'm kind of seeing this more so as like, some of you guys could be reflecting. Maybe there's like options, or maybe there's like, maybe you're thinking about how this person may have perceived you before, or maybe it could have something to do with some of you guys, if it's something to do with like more of a business endeavor, maybe you're thinking about how people are perceiving, you know, what you're putting out there. But for some of you guys, if it is like a person with some sort of commitment, any type of relationship dynamic, could be family, could be a partner, could be a friend, but it was somewhere that you had quite like a, you know, some sort of serious commitment with. But it's almost like you could be thinking, and if it's a business and it's something you could be really trying to build, something you're serious about, so you guys, it could be a job, you know, if it's like a job situation, not a business, obviously some of you guys, the business thing's different, but I'm talking for those guys, if it's a job situation, there could be something where if there's something to do with like, you know, some of you guys could be really just needing some sort of rest. Some of you guys could be contemplating about things, if there's some sort of like sickness, or something like that. So you could feel like there's an illusion, things aren't what they seem, someone's perceiving something, you know, kind of through an illusion, and you know, yeah, but for those of you guys, again, dealing with like a relationship dynamic, someone may be thinking about where, you know, what to maybe what decision to make, or if there's someone wanting to offer someone something, maybe trying to figure out you know, what to, yeah, oh my gosh, hold on, let's get the rest of these cards out. The Sun in the reverse, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay, yeah, so someone is feeling like, okay, someone might not be happy, someone trying to make a decision here. The World card in the reverse, the Three of Cups, yeah, someone's wanting a victory here with this person, wanting, you know, some sort of victory, or someone could feel like this other person has some sort of victory or celebrations, and there was something to do with the past cycle or in the past. You know, there could have been some sort of decision that was made, something that you're processing, thinking about, or trying to heal from. Something you could just be thinking about this person and you feel like they're going to say no, right? And maybe you feel like, you know, maybe this is something that you're trying to figure out, you know, what it is that, you know, would make someone happy here or something like that. Or for some of you guys, maybe it's something to do with like, if this is a situation where someone's got kids with someone, then someone could just be like, you know, there's a separation and someone just kind of like, you know, the kid is kind of going back and forth to like both parents, and that's just kind of like the only dynamic. But for some of you guys, it could be like some sort of separation, someone reflecting over that. Queen of Wands here, and Queen of Wands, whoever, yeah, so some of you guys, if you're looking after either yourself or your baby or your creative pursuit and you're in some sort of separation period, this is actually raising your vibration. Okay, so, you know, there's two queens here, so it doesn't have to be a female and female. I just feel like two people are nurturing their feminine energy side, because there was a lot of masculine energy here. There was a lot of pursuit, and maybe there's something to do with healing the feminine, and it's raising the vibration. And that's why, again, we've got this grandmother energy, because it's going to bring the stability, where there's also like this, it's the stability is there, but there's also this nurturing energy that's you know, coming over it to kind of make sure it's flourishing and growing. It's also giving something that love. Okay, so if someone's confused about like what to pick or what to go with here, it's saying, you know, whatever it is, yeah, I feel like someone's looking at this here. So whatever this is, like, this to me looks like jewels or money or something like that. I'm feeling like it's not anything superficial. Okay, it's more so, I'm gonna get some clarity on that. Or maybe there was something was perceived like a certain way before. Maybe someone wants to pursue some money or something like that. Someone's trying to think about their work because they're focused on trying to pursue some sort of money. Or for some of you guys, it could be if someone trying to go towards someone in separation. Maybe it's not even money. Maybe it's like some sort of gift, or something. But I'm just gonna see. Three of Pentacles. And for others of you guys, if it's a work situation, again, you could be thinking about how people are being deceived by something, and they're left powerless, and they could be in a situation that's just not good for them. Okay, and this could be someone that you're trying to look after, people you're trying to nurture here. Okay, this could be some of you guys. Yeah, but let's see. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles here. Thinking about something, a little bit uncertain, a little bit of doubt. But for others of you guys as well, like you may, like I said, for some of you guys, you're gonna have a little celebration and stuff on your birthday. Some of you guys, you know, you may just have a few close people that you're gonna just kind of have like a little celebration with. For others of you guys, it may just be, you know, some alone time, or you and one other person or something like that. But it looks like that's going to be a nice little, for those of you guys that do, that looks like that's going to be a nice little period for you. But what I see though is that there's something about you making a decision that will bring you a victory here, and it's going to be your fulfillment and your milk and honey. It's going to be everything. And whatever you're doing right now, nurturing yourself, nurturing, you know, you in a child, or you in a genuine pursuit of yours, something that's coming from the heart, this is raising your vibration, and it's actually aligning you to whatever this person, stability, situation, fulfillment is that you want. It's beautiful. 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. Apologies for any noise in the background. It's quite a warm day and there's a lot of like children around. But yeah, we've got 10 of Wands and the Five of Swords. So some of you guys, you could just be feeling like it's going to be strenuous though. It's going to be difficult. You're looking at the future and you just feel like it just looks like it's just going to be like smoke. It just looks like, you know, what am I about to step into? I kind of, you know, you're not seeing the potential fulfilling way that it could turn out. It's like you probably can't see it. You probably can't fully fathom how that could, you know, look like that or turn out like that, right? Ace of Wands in the reverse, because some of you guys, you could feel like there was a decision that was made, or something about going in a different direction, or, you know, an idea or a seed that was planted that caused some sort of ending or burdens or something like that. Some of you guys, it could have been something to do with like, maybe you felt like it was a pursuit that didn't work out. Maybe it was something that started and ended quickly. Some of you guys, it could have been something sexual that didn't turn out right. Some of you guys, it could have been an opportunity or path that just maybe just brought a lot of burdens. Or some of you guys, it was a seed that was planted that maybe wasn't the right seed. Again, it could have been whenever someone was looking at this or trying to maybe give something that maybe if it was more what's the word, it could have been more material in nature, or Eight of Swords, or it could have, if it wasn't something physical, it could have been maybe something that you know, there could have been, someone could have felt like there was some sort of something, there was some sort of illusion around something, or maybe it was just like the love. Yeah, because this is Cups energy. Someone could have been wanting something here, something here that was maybe to do with like a lot of love with some passion, some balance, some harmony, something like that. The devil card. So we've got Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy. Something could have been stuck, or someone may have felt powerless in a situation. So someone could, yeah, if you felt like here there's someone that's yeah, someone could have maybe felt like they were putting in a lot of work here, and this could have been someone that maybe you felt like, you know, went away or got away, or maybe if you were working or they were home and, you know, you was working or away or something like that. But it's kind of like someone may have felt like they were putting in a lot of something, and they may have felt a bit stuck or powerless in the situation. So whatever that situation is, guys, yeah, this new beginning is showing up as like a Page of Cups here, and this is the number one here, a new beginning, literally showing up new, with new intentions. But again, it's almost like I'm seeing this fish here in the cup. So someone may feel like, or maybe you may feel like this, maybe you may feel like you're going to go towards someone, or this could be vice versa if you take it how it resonates, but you know, could feel like you're going to go towards someone and it's going to be, they're not actually going to give you love, right? In this cup, it's going to be a fish. So it's like, maybe you feel like something's just going to jump out at you. It's not really going to be real. But again, it's almost like, yeah, the same card literally came out again. Okay, so it's this energy versus this energy. Okay, so someone could have felt like there was more of a dynamic where they felt powerless here, and they could have been trying to like put love into a situation, put work into a situation, heal the situation. But I feel like now you guys are potentially trying to heal this. Okay, so even if you feel like this person's maybe pulled away, or if this is you that's pulled away, Whoever the person is that pulled away is, they were trying to help heal a situation, and they could have been trying to put in a lot of work into like whatever else. But I feel like now they've pulled away, the other person is doing healing and self-nurturing, and this is actually raising the vibration. This is good. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is a good, yeah, literally the Ace of Pentacles, raising the vibration here, which is going to allow for some sort of like commitment, investment, you know, this could even be like effort, you know, something substantial here that's going to be offered, something that shows some sort of commitment or value. The Fool card in the reverse, but again, for some of you guys, you may feel like you know, you don't want to be a fool. You know, if you show up here, this person's not going to give you the time of day. But I kind of see it as though it's kind of showing up as this person here is actually like, they're still in this energy. Look, yeah, Two of Cups, they'll hear you out. They'll have a conversation, okay? And it's almost going to be based upon this conversation and the context. And if this value is here, if this heart space, understanding, reciprocation type thing is here, then yeah, look at that. This person's going to probably come and speak their truth to you. They're going to be honest, okay? And it's almost like it it's coming up as you come in with like understanding for whatever truth that they're telling you. Or for some of you guys, if it's vice versa, if this is you, you know, the one that pulled away here, then this is you communicating your truth here. But the cup is still there, so you're going to communicate it, but you're also going to be, this person here is going to communicate it, but also they're showing their love by showing up and understanding and giving something a chance to hear something out, and also still having that love there and the desire to reciprocate something here, and that comes in, but they may need some sort of understanding first to whatever this information is or truth, or maybe this was a conversation that was already had, and maybe this is you just showing up with that understanding and with whatever it was that maybe if they said something, you know, this is, you know, offering whatever that was. It could be commitment, it could be investment, it could be some sort of effort, contribution, I don't know. It's going to be different for each of you guys. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Magician card, listen, this is like showing up like boom, I'm ready, I'm here, I'm doing the damn thing. This is the yes card for me as well. So when it said just say yes, some of you guys, whatever you're worrying about, you know, if you show up with the understanding and, you know, it's shown like you not only do you say you understand it, but there's the physical manifestation of it, there's the physical evidence of it, there's proof, or vice versa, however, you know, whoever's here, it's kind of like showing up like this. This is, look, the number one, this is the new beginning. And look, number 5 and number 1 here. The number 5 is changes for this new beginning here. And this is number 6. Number 6, you're going to be successful going towards this number fulfillment. Half of number 6 is number 3 here. Okay, look at this victory. 2 victory cards right here. Number 2, after this number 2 is the number 3. So if this conversation goes well, if someone shows up right, again, it's about free will, making that decision, putting in the intention and putting in the love and the proof, proving it, meaning it, doing it, having faith, confidence, courage, but not, this isn't a hasty thing, by the way, though, because again, it's Pentacles and Cups energy. So it's intuitively knowing when, taking your time first, giving to yourself, because again, you can't give to anyone else what, you know, you can't yet give to yourself, because maybe you just, you know, been stuck in certain situations. Maybe there's work things, maybe there's other things going on, but again, it's kind of freeing yourself from all of this here, which is raising your vibration. And it's almost like naturally coming into this alignment here where you're in this Magician energy, feeling like, yeah, I'm ready, I know what I want, and I'm going after it, basically, and trusting that, because some of you guys, what's stopping you is feeling like you're not going to be successful going after it. And I feel like when you are ready, when you've done what you need to do for yourself here, you will be ready, and again, this person will, they'll see that via how you show up in the conversation, etc, etc, etc. Okay, And again, if this is vice versa, then just take it as it applies, vice versa. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna get some. I'm just gonna pull a few other quick cards for you guys real quick, just to see if there's anything else that you guys need to know outside of this situation. But as well, we're gonna look more into this period, this part in the extended, so some of you guys got more detail and understanding on this conversation, and you know how it is, you know, maybe the kind of process, you know, the unfolding. We can look at that. Okay, so yeah, more on that in the extended, but I'm just going to pull some quick cards before I get advice cards for you, because it's you guys' seed since your birthday. I'm just going to give you guys a little a bit extra, but yeah, let's see anything for Libra in regards to like work and stuff, and self, because I feel like that was a lot to do with like external stuff. What's good for Libra and South? Oh my gosh, look again, showing up for this victory, for this reconciliation. Some of you guys, this is all that's on your mind. But for as well, for a lot of you guys, you may feel like there'll be some sort of victory or stability in an area of your life, or some sort of success when you have some sort of clarity and you can move forward with some sort of clarity or some sort of decision. So some of you guys, you could be trying to you know, have some quiet time here to kind of get clarity on it, on a decision. You want to make an intuitive decision here before you pursue something and take action, before you take a leap of faith. Okay, so this looks good. And for some of you guys as well, you could be silent. There could be someone that you want to pursue you. But again, it's almost like I feel like you could just be kind of trying to gain inner peace, trying to kind of maybe do the inner work. Some of you guys could be trying to figure out a bit of a plan here, some sort of intuitive guided plan, and for others, if you guys, if you're trying to figure out something to do with a home or a job situation, again, you could just be trying to gain some clarity, or have a plan here how to gain some sort of stability or a home, or some sort of happiness moving forward in your life here. You could be trying to gain clarity on that before taking a leap of faith. Okay, so again, that could be for some of you guys wanting to pursue something new or start a new chapter here in regards to something. Okay, yeah, definitely following your intuition on this one. Okay, if it's a new work pursuit, then it's following your intuition. You know, listening to your heart. Basically, your heart's probably telling you that there's something being more fulfilling for you. Some of you guys, if it's a person, family member, relationship, friend, some of you guys are getting your heart or your intuition is just is moving you towards someone. Okay, this could also be someone that had a lot of love here for you as well. So yeah, that looks really good. So let's get some advice for my lovely Libras. I like that. That has a nice ring to it. Okay. What do we have for Libras? Gold. You are gold, honey. You don't need anyone to fix you. We've got Voyage. You already have all the answers. Yes, you do. We've got Sharks. Swim away from the situation. And then we've got Clover. Release your guilt. Okay. So for some of you guys, yeah, there could be a feeling, if someone's feeling guilty about situations, they need to completely release this here. Sharks, swim away from the situation. Someone swam away, someone left a situation, and the other person's feeling guilty. That other person, you know, that it's almost like the person that wants to come back towards this person. Again, this is intimate conversation here. The number 3, again, that victory. This is the number 4. You know, again, you know, another victory card here. It's almost like something to do with an intimate conversation here. Okay, and it's almost like it depends how someone shows up, whether someone's going to swim away or walk away again, or whether someone is going to move forward happily with a victory. And it's actually saying that you have all the answers, you know exactly how to deal with this. Okay, so whether you're the person thinking someone's going to you know, come towards you here, and you're trying to figure out, like, you know, they come towards me, it's like you got the answers. But sometimes if it's you that's trying to go towards someone else and you're feeling some sort of guilt, again, it's saying you do have all the answers here. Okay, you don't actually need anyone else here to deal with this, because you actually know how to, deep down, you know how to deal with it. That's why you're having that time, that introspective time, to gain that clarity. So again, if there's any things as well that around you, any things that are just not good for you, any deceptive things as well, I feel like you guys are just going to be evaluating what you need to leave. Some of you guys, it could be something to do with an aspect or something that was previously you may have felt like was bringing you some sort of stability, but maybe it's kind of like deceptive. Some of you guys are making the decision to leave that here to pursue something that's going to make you more happy, bring you more of a sense of security and happiness and freedom. And some of you guys, you may feel a bit guilty. Some of you guys, I don't know if this is a job situation, you may feel guilty about leaving a job. You know, maybe you were very responsible at your job or something like that, and you know, maybe you go into people that were in need, okay, and maybe you feel a lot of guilt, but maybe you just feel there's something off, something deceptive. And I feel like you are following your intuition, and you are going to be able to move forward and bring a lot more impact in whatever you're moving forward on. But yeah, and for obviously, if you guys, you know, if it's a person, again, I do feel like yeah, you are going to be able to come towards the answers. So again, advice for you guys, you've got look deeper, well deserved rest. Again, this came up as well. It looks like the Four of Swords, to maintain, get some rest, look deeper into a situation. The more you have this time to yourself here and you make sure you get rest and you look after your well-being, you're going to get more clarity. Look, a messenger or a message will bring news or clarity, so you will get more clarity. And also, as you guys, you're going to get clarity if you want to reach out to someone here. You're going to get clarity on what to say, how to communicate, what to do, and you're also going to know the right timing. Okay, we've got this as a test also. Okay, so I always feel like whenever we are going into a new beginning, a new cycle, it's kind of like a test to see, are we repeating the same patterns, or have we broken out of them, and you know, are we now integrating what we've now learned in order to bring new things into reality. Because again, it's like, you know, new beginnings require new solutions, new actions, new ways of thinking, all that good stuff. So we've got this as a test. With every test, your decision will bring you further or closer to your goal. You have free will, but every action has a consequence. Remember what you've learned before deciding, what will you choose? Universal test, a person, thing. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. So we've got ignite the flame and bring back in passion, jumpstart fire, passion, bringing a new spark. And again, look, there's fire on this card as well as you coming in with clarity. So that is beautiful. So yeah, guys, lovely reading. We'll look more into this into the extended for you. We're going to look into like the answers, the process, the plan. And for some of you guys dealing with like a job situation that's a little bit like sticky, we're going to definitely look into that more, because I felt something there for some of you guys. But yeah, and we'll also have a look at obviously we spoke about the two different paths things could go down depending on, you know, how, you know, free will, and also yeah, we said something prior that we said we'd look at as well in regards to the dynamic if you're dealing with a person. Okay, so look at the person, look at the job situation, look deeper, we'll look deeper basically. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. But for those of you guys that I leave here, again, have a great birthday season. Thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely like, if this resonated for you, it does help the channel to grow, and definitely subscribe as well if you like this message, so that you can grow with us, grow with the channel. It'd be much appreciated. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, and take care. Hey my beautiful Aquariuses, we're going to do your October reading. So I'm going to start with some oracle cards, and then we'll jump in with the tarot. So if this message does resonate for you, definitely like the video, as it helps other people to see the video, and it'd be much appreciated. Also, if this is your message, there will be an extended below if you are interested in the follow-up, where we'll look more deeper into the messages. But yeah, with that being said, use your own intuition and discernment in regards to the messages. They may also be vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest. They may be messages for other people. And yeah, that's it really. So yeah, divine spirit, What messages do we have for Aquarius's highest good, fulfillment, destiny, please? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull one more, or maybe two more. Oh. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, we've got, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, okay? So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, okay? You're doing the right thing, okay? Trust your path. Look, we've got it twice. Okay, trust your path. If you need to be supported, what would you do? Okay, and this is you walking on, moving forward, taking the steps you're guided to take, and that's it. That is beautiful. Now we've also got priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead in reverse? So again, for some of you guys, you know, this is where you're being called to step up here, and to take the lead. We've got fork in the road. Some of you guys, you could have came to a fork in the road. You could have seen something that caused some sort of obstacle here. And this may be where you've been asked to step up and take the lead here, where you've come to some sort of fork in the road. We've got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, and blessed. So beautiful. This is kind of saying as well, like, some of you guys, if you've just been having some more just solitude, time to yourself, you know, I feel like even if you've been having time to yourself, it's been kind of good time. I feel like some of you guys have been using that time to gain wisdom, knowledge, information. Some of you guys using that time to like meditate, pray, you know, fast and cleanse, all of that stuff. But it just kind of looks like for the main part, you've just kind of been going within, connecting internally, talking to your higher self, talking to spirit, all of that good stuff. And it just really kind of feels like some of you guys, the more you've been doing that, you've really been realizing that you're blessed. Like some of you guys, it's kind of like, even though you may have felt like you've come to a fork in the road, or maybe for some of you guys, maybe this isn't you, maybe you feel like there's someone else around you or someone else that you're seeing that's come to a fork in the road, and maybe you feel like you need to step up and lead here because you're seeing this obstacle. For others of you guys, it could be a thing of like, maybe it's someone that you're dealing with. This could be someone, I don't know, maybe this could be someone, you could be a bit on a higher vibration here. I'm just trying to see. It's interesting, maybe this person might feel like you're maybe playing, I'm just trying to see. We've got number 4 as well. This could be like relationships or family dynamics type situations as well. Something to do around the home, or something you're building. But it kind of looks like whatever this fork in the road is here, it could be vice versa as well. But for the most part, it's kind of like there's two kind of perspectives, there's kind of two sides coming up. So it's almost like, yeah, I'm gonna have to clarify this fork in the road card, because there's kind of two different directions and there's two different messages. So maybe there's like two different people coming up, and this is like two different perspectives. So let me just get a bit more clarity on that before I proceed. Can we see fork in the road, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, there is two people. So for some of you guys right now, for some of you guys, this is a situation again where if this is you that's kind of been in your own space here, I feel like again you've been using that time to like build knowledge and stuff. But for some of you guys, if you don't feel like that's you that's been in your own space, if you feel like you've been dealing with someone else that's been in their own space, and again they could have been just, you know, building a plan, working on something, gaining some sort of knowledge, information, focusing on their spirituality. Okay, so that's either you or that's someone else that you're thinking about. Okay, and maybe you felt like maybe there was just a bit of a fork in the road, but again, it's, I feel like in this situation saying, where can you, it's telling you to trust your path here. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Trust your path. Some of you guys, maybe you're trying to, you know, have a plan, you're trying to work on something, but it does look like, yeah, 100% you're using your strength to kind of move forward here. But it looks like there's something coming towards you. Okay, yeah, Three of Wands. Some of you guys, oh yeah, look, oh my gosh, listen. You're looking out at sea here, and it's almost like you can see the boat coming towards you, and this is the boat, right? So it's kind of like it's en route. Okay, whatever you're waiting for, it's en route. So I feel like it's saying that you just need to trust the process. And if you knew that you'd be supported, if you knew that it was en route, if you knew that things were going to work out, if you knew that things are going to come together, if you knew, you know, that there's a plan, I feel like there's a plan, or maybe, yeah, there's some sort of plan, you know, or some sort of work being put in here, to something, and there could be a bit of a wait. Again, remember we've got the Mercury retrograde, so if you've been feeling that there's a bit of a delay, this could also be part of that theme here. But something's en route. If you need to be supported, what would you do? You would keep moving forward, you'd use your strength, you'd be, you know, just, you know, getting on with it. So this looks good. It's just saying know that you are blessed, because you are blessed. Okay, some of you guys, whoever you're waiting for, they may feel that there's some sort of blessing here to do with you or from you, or they may feel you know, blessed, you know, but for the most part, it could be a situation where some of you guys, there could have been some obstacle between you and someone else. This could be a person, okay? I thought it was a bit of a vibrational thing, but I'm not seeing that so much now. I'm also seeing there could have been a specific obstacle between you and someone else that maybe it wasn't really seen at first because it was out of view, okay? This could be a person, this could be someone that was just kind of like a bit of an obstacle, and whether it's an obstacle for you or someone else, someone was just trying to you know, focus on their, you know, inner peace, and, you know, there's something to do with a process and a plan, and, you know, whatever the fork in the road is, maybe you felt like you had to get redirected, you have to go in a new path, you have to go in a new route. But it's kind of saying, I feel like then what's coming to me intuitively is what is for you will be for you. And I feel like for some of you guys, again, it's saying if you need to be supported, what would you do? So you can move forward here, self reassured that there is something en route. Yeah, Four of Wands, this is a victory here. This is a victory coming together. Four of Wands, whatever this boat is that's en route, could be a victory, this could be a reconciliation, this could be the start of some sort of like stability or happiness within either a relationship or work or home dynamic. Okay, so that looks really good. So we got Justice card in reverse. We are in Libra season. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So again, I feel like you guys are just you and this person. I feel like are kind of just focusing on your peace. Okay, you're just trying to focus on your peace, trying to focus on your inner world, trying to heal, trying to just stay calm, all of that good stuff. Justice in the reverse. Some of you guys, you may just be having a few thoughts, thinking, you know, was something the wrong direction? Am I going in the wrong direction? Is something balanced? Is something the right thing? Is this right? Like, it's kind of just like thinking about, so you guys could be thinking about an injustice as well, thinking about something that you may feel like isn't fair. Five of Pentacles, or maybe some of you guys are maybe thinking about not knowing how to move forward completely, right? Or maybe you feel like someone else doesn't know how to move forward in the right direction or something like that. But with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of like again, I just see meditating. I just really see meditating, you know, meditating here. And it's almost like, yeah, the Lovers card with Gemini energy here and Virgo energy, the Hermit card. Again, it's almost like for some of you guys, you're definitely going to be coming together with something, but I feel like for now, like you could have been seeking it or thinking about it. But again, I feel like there was something else. There could have been like a hidden obstacle. Maybe you wasn't fully aware of it, okay? And maybe you kind of sought or you seeked it, or something like that. You seeked answers, or maybe you tried to seek answers here. But again, I'm just looking at the heart chakra. Some of you guys feel your heart chakra could be activated here, which looks good. So again, this could be someone that you know, have some sort of feelings for. Yeah, the Empress here. This is also someone that has love for you as well. Okay, but again, it looks like there could have just been something this person was dealing with. Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, but maybe, yeah, you guys may have potentially perceived it as someone maybe not paying attention, or something like this. But again, it does look like something's going to come together. I feel like you guys, it's just kind of saying where you may be thinking this, it could be making you feel a little bit defensive or uncertain. Or some of you guys, if there's other things that you're dealing with that you feel like have been coming at you, other things around you that you feel like have been unfair. Some of you guys, you could just be, you know, trying to seek out what it is that you want, whilst maybe trying to just kind of steer clear of like whatever injustices are around, if that makes sense. So yeah, but at the same time, so you may have periods of just kind of like mental not even conflict, but you know, you just mental grief about it a little bit, right? And I feel like, again, it's saying if you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And again, at the Moon card, you guys are moving forward anyway, but it's almost like there could just be times where you're just in your head about it a little bit, feeling like, you know, something about a commitment, investment, a new start, something stable, something valuable. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to be moving forward here. And again, there's some sort of hidden aspect here. There's some unknown. There's something that you may not fully know about the situation. And it's not really a bad thing. Some of you guys may be a bit guarded, thinking that maybe what's hidden, maybe it's going to be something that's unjust. Maybe it's going to be something that's unfair. And I feel like it's more so something that's hidden that is just kind of maybe just something that you're unaware of, but it's kind of like it's not really negative kind of thing. We've got Pisces energy here as well in this deck as well. I get Cancer energy. Okay, so it's kind of like right next to you, but it could be defensive looking over here. But I feel like whatever it is, there's a pentacle coming in. Okay, that's what I'm saying. There's a pentacle coming in. Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands, and the Tower card. So yeah, again, this is you guys here. You could be trying to potentially reach for this here, or for some of you guys, maybe it's kind of like, again, wanting this, being a little bit guarded and uncertain, or, you know, reaching for something. Or for some of you guys, if this is like the Tower card, or for some of you guys, if this is, I'm just trying to see, Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands, Tower situation. There was definitely some sort of situation, something that happened, okay, where you could have felt, some of you guys, you could have watched a Tower situation happen, okay, or for some of you guys, if there was a Tower situation that happened here, the Fool card, the Nine of Cups, some of you guys, yeah, maybe you feel like maybe this is like a big change, and maybe you feel like maybe it's not a good change, you don't know, but again, you may feel like, you know, you don't want to make a foolish decision here, so you could just be kind of taking your time, just kind of, you know, not completely jumping in, but just kind of trying to reach for something and see, okay? But at the same time here, this energy, it's like whatever pain this has caused you, I feel like it's just something to do with, there's something that's hidden, and it's saying if you knew, you wouldn't actually feel like this, okay? You would actually just know how blessed you are and move forward, knowing that, you know, the ship's already left the dock, okay? But just know that it's in the sea, and it's not as quick as a train, or what else is quick? You know, like a race car or something. Look, it's a ship, okay? It's going to take a little bit longer. So again, it's just saying, see Knight of Wands, it's not going to be this quick thing. But again, for some of you guys, Queen of Wands here. Yeah, all I'm seeing is if there's anything else that, so you guys, yeah, you may have a desire to pursue this person, but I feel like you're not going after that because you're just moving forward. You know intuitively that you just need to move forward. Okay, but for some of you guys, that desire is coming from maybe you feeling like this person may not be pursuing you. But again, if you knew that they were en route, then you would just continue moving forward here. So I think that looks good. Okay, and for some of you guys, even if this is someone that isn't for you, okay, because for some of you guys it may resonate a little bit differently. Either way, it's kind of like if you're dealing with someone, this could be a different person or a same person or a different scenario. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with someone that maybe you feel like you've had to kind of be single from or something like that, maybe they've kind of came towards you with selfish intentions. Again, it's just telling you to move forward here, trust your intuition. But again, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like, you know, you're not going to be pursuing this thing here. But look, I feel like when you're focusing yourself, someone's going to come and want to offer you a pentacle. So I'm just letting you know. But we'll look more into that into the extended, and we'll see, like, with this pentacle, you know, is it a good one? Should you take it? It's obviously going to be your choice. But for some of you guys that want clarity on, wow, 10 of Cups, I mean I mean, this person knows that you're their fulfillment, or that they can have long-term fulfillment with you here. They just haven't communicated yet. That's literally it. And again, like, you're in Wands energy, so you could be moving a bit quicker, and they're in Pentacles energy, so they could, again, with that plan, or they're putting in work in something, it may take a little bit more time. Okay, so I just feel like it's a timing thing, guys. So yeah, we'll look more into that whole thing. Okay, so that is great. So we'll look at that. I'm just gonna see and get rid of these. Is there anything else for Aquarius? We can just get like a general one, like maybe to do with like this work real quick. So you guys, if that resonated with work, then that's fine. But for those of you guys that it didn't, because it felt quite like peoply. Let's see. I mean, maybe it could be like colleagues or something. Oh, 2 of Cups. I mean, okay. Yeah, someone's working on a plan, guys, and you know, you feel like you're having to leave something behind, but someone's working on a plan, and they're going to come and, you know, have some sort of fulfilling offer or fulfilling conversation or something. Yeah, oh my gosh, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, someone's going to come towards you with love and understanding and some sort of offer that's going to be fulfilling, and it's probably something that you wanted, something it's going to make you reaffirm to you that you were blessed and you knew you were blessed. Or maybe for some of you guys, if this was something that you wanted, or for some of you guys, if this is your person here, and if you came towards your person, I feel like your person does see this as a blessing. They do feel blessed, and they are going to reciprocate this, or however that's resonating. Okay, so that looks really good. But okay, Spirit, can we get something on the work front, please? I feel like the messages just seem to come out with what's mostly on you guys' mind. So if it doesn't come out, I'm not going to force it. But let's see. Anything for Aquarius and work, please? Oh, there you are. Star card, Aquarius. This person is coming in, okay? Spirit is like, just let them know. And the thing is, in the extended, I've been seeing for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with this for like a minute, but I feel like you may have just really genuinely started to like work on yourself, focus on yourself, healing yourself completely. And you know, the more you focusing on yourself, it's like you're putting love into yourself, you're attracting love to you. Okay, you're attracting love to you. So yeah, let me just see for some of you guys, is this yeah, 3 of Wands, you're focusing on your future, you're focusing on your work. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. You're putting all that love, all that emotion and care into your work, your future, your creative projects. Yeah, 6 of Cups. into your fulfillment. Okay, you want to make new happy memories in your future. Now, also for some of you guys, your person, they could be watching you, they could be thinking about happy memories with you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys, this could have been someone, for some of you guys, this could have been a romantic relationship for some of you guys, or this could be someone that is working here. Or for others of you guys, if it was someone that you were seeing, dating, there could have been a third party situation. We've got 3-3, and there could have been multiple people involved. Or for some of you guys, it could have been a situation where there could have been someone could have had more control in a relationship or something like that. But either way, someone could be thinking about memories and thinking about the future. They could even be watching you, maybe wanting you to come towards them. Different scenarios for each of you guys. Sun card, we've got Leo energy here. But either way, you know, maybe, you know, I still feel like this person's coming towards you, but I feel like maybe they're just, that you're at a distance from them. Okay, maybe they just see you as being at a distance from them. The Emperor, yeah, but they could have had some control in the relationship dynamic before, but it looks like now they're going to potentially present differently. I feel like some of you guys, maybe you took your power back here. We've got Aries energy, but again, look, the Sun card, this like two people walking off happy into the sun set here, so it kind of just looks like, yeah, it kind of just looks like, you know, if you feel like something is hidden that may come at you bad, and some of you guys, maybe, you know, there could be something to do with like, oh, hold on, maybe, hold on, is this something hidden here with the Knight of Wands? Because, oh, the full moon, oh, the new moon, it's got that whole Mars energy, where there could be like some sort of anger, right? Or potential for anger even. Okay, so maybe it's kind of about you being on guard around that time here, making the right decisions, continuously moving forward, saying no if you need to say no, if someone tries to come in selfishly, if someone tries to come in hot. Okay, for some of you guys, the new moon, I think that's on that is, when is that now? I think that is on the, yeah, it's around the 6th. Yeah, it's on the 6th. So that could be something to just be mindful of. Okay. Let me just see. Is this something here? Yeah, with the Sun card as well, it's giving me that sun, like that kind of explosion energy. This could come from like as well with the Emperor card and the Sun card, it could be like you know, playing out of ego or something like that, but or someone acting from a place of pain or hurts. Okay, but I'm just kind of seeing though that it's just saying for you to maintain like your inner peace, your balance here. Someone may pursue you at first, and you know, they may want you to say yes to something, but I feel like if you keep moving forward, again, we've got Aries energy again, we've got Pisces energy, we've got Cancer energy, we've got Taurus energy. You moving forward here, it looks like at some point someone's going to show up here for you. Okay, this could be like, whoa, 1 2 3 people, someone's going to show up here and stand in their power and you know, be ready. Okay, and this could be like further on in the month, or for some of you guys, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, yeah, potentially, potentially so, because there's someone that's still holding on to the idea of a relationship with you, or still holding on to you here. Okay, so you know, it's kind of you just kind of knowing what it is that you want moving forward. Just this card, I feel like you're dealing with different people here, guys. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with like a whole 3 different people here. Okay, some of you guys, is the first person potentially just someone that you could just be, you know, they're in a good energy. You know, you were both kind of focused on like internal stuff, you know, and you could just be feeling like there's something that's hidden, but I feel like it's not what it seems. It's going to be good, it's going to, you know, and yeah, it's just going to reaffirm that intuitive feeling that you're having. But well, if you were overthinking, maybe now, but then I feel like there's someone else you could be dealing with as well, where there could be a bit more like a power dynamic kind of playing out, or a third party situation type thing, group situation. And there could be a potential for, like, you know, something coming in hot around that moon time, but I feel like it doesn't have to, you know, depending on as long as you make sure you stay balanced, you're doing the right thing. Okay, something you may not see something coming, but at the same time, I feel like as long as you keep doing the right thing here and you remain at inner peace, I feel like it's going to be quite balanced for you, and you're going to be able to move forward. And I feel like someone may still hold on to your energy, want you to say yes, but I feel like, you know, they may change from the Emperor to the Magician. Okay, so they may, you know, rather than maybe trying to control the situation, they may just now start to make new decisions and take control over their own life here by making a decision that is going to move them towards victory here, which will bring balance in the dynamic. And I do feel like this could happen later on in the month. Earlier on in the month, there could be like a, you know, potential for a little bit of a you know, so just be aware. You may just need to be a bit on guard, you know, just make sure you evaluate everything, you know, make sure things are balanced before proceeding, because you may feel like you're walking into something blind. But again, you know, hold your own, look forward, move forward, and potentially even around like the last week of the month. But we do have a mid-month reading as well on the Patreon, so we'll look more into like the mid-month reading later on in the month. But yeah, in the extended though, for you guys, we'll have a look at these two different people, or the three different people specifically that you're dealing with. We will kind of segment out those dynamics there. Also, we're going to have a look at the potential uprise that could happen and how to deal with that. And for some of you guys, if you feel like you're trying to get balance in different areas of your life as well, and moving forward, we're going to look at that as well. Okay, so yeah, the Tower situation. I feel like whatever this big change is here, you've already kind of moved on from it. The World card, you're already kind of in this energy where you're feeling, you know, more open, more ready to move forward. And also I feel like this Tower moment kind of was like needed to happen, because it's almost was like you guys could have had like a transformation, or for some of you guys, if you're moving forward, this could have also maybe be a transformation for someone else could be going through a transformation, and as you move forward again, someone's showing up. So it looks like something happened, and it's good. It kind of looks like Phoenix rising type thing. So let's get some advice for you guys. Okay. Ooh, what's that doing there? Okay. Advice for my beautiful Aquariuses, please. Whoa. We've got Witch. Justice is coming. We've got confidence. It comes with time and practice. We've got Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Wow. Okay. What is this about? Yeah, for some of you guys, oh, I see. Some of you guys, you like looking after yourself, doing your own thing, focusing on you, because this is you here. Okay, you doing your own thing, I feel like is giving someone else their justice. Okay, and that's why we've got justice here. So for some of you guys, it's kind of like someone could be going through their justice here, and I feel like you guys could be, you know, stepping into your confidence here. You know, you could be starting to, you know, focus on your appearance again. Just make, because I feel like you guys have been really doing the inner work, and you've got this activation. So now it's like you could be, you know, making yourself feel good externally as well. And again, it's just saying this confidence is going to come with time and patience. It's saying take yourself out, put on some nice clothes, put on that nice, you know, jacket, dress, trousers, trainers, heels, whatever it is you like to wear, that hat, you know, and go for a nice walk. You know, make yourself feel like you're worthy to be taken out. Okay, you're worthy to be treated well, you were, you know, just really, and even if not that, just enjoy yourself and enjoy your environment, you know. So love it. Can you get one more for Aquarius, please? A social event, a party, a celebration, amusement, outing, gathering, social outing of significance. So some of you guys, maybe you're going to get dressed to go somewhere. Maybe you're going to be going out. You're going to have some sort of an event, something. Party, celebration, and movements, outings, gatherings, social. Some of you guys are going to be getting dressed up to go somewhere. Look, take action, make moves. Yeah, some of you guys, you're going to go towards somebody, okay, and maybe like go out somewhere, and maybe you just like focusing on yourself is you kind of, if you felt like someone else had power over certain decisions, or there was something else that was going on in the world, you know, it could just be like you're just kind of transform from that and move forward and do what you need to do. And there may be like a reason, of course, for celebration, something that be maybe marked on the calendar. For some of you guys, if there's something that you're working towards, like a specific date or something on the calendar or an event or something, you're thinking about that and you're like, what should I wear, what should I do? And you like, maybe you try to work up the courage to go or do something or whatever that looks like. Saying take action, because look, again, 1 2, there could be 2 people here, or maybe even 3. Just looks like smiles all around. That looks really good. Okay, yeah, look deeper. So again, some of you guys, if you're thinking about something, you're uncertain about something, I feel like it might not be what you think it is. Again, Chariot card, we've got Cancer energy here. We've got protective energy, clarity. So someone's coming towards you. There's going to be some sort of clarity here when something comes towards you. Ignite the flame, bring back in a new spark. It says pay attention to what fulfills you. Happiness does not require permission. Do and focus on what brings you happiness. So again, for some of you guys, you know, I feel like, again, the person you're dealing with, they could have just been looking deeper into certain things, dealing with certain things, planning certain things, but they're going to be moving towards you. There's going to be some sort of information or message or clarity once you get this message. And again, I feel like this is going to bring some sort of fulfillment. There may be some sort of event. We've got balance. We still, again, Libra season, Libra energy. Okay, balance has moderation, saying look after your well-being. Okay, be open and receptive to give and receive love with that heart chakra energy. So again, saying focus on your heart chakra. Health is wealth. Look after your health, raise your vibration on the inside out. We've got signs and synchronicities. Look out for the signs. Okay, community, popularity, crowds, eyes, influence, fame, public presence. Use your magic and manifest. Take a walk in nature. Again, take yourself out on a date, and in a few days time, so in a few days time, someone coming towards you, or in a few days time, take yourself out on a date, or in a few days time, you're going to be moving forward towards something that, you know. So you guys, if you've got some sort of popularity or community, you're going to be moving forward with like clarity on an idea, something that you're manifesting, something that's going to be restored, some sort of balance. But really looks good. Okay, my love, so I'm going to leave that there. Or for some of you guys, it could be like a group, someone like a friendship group or something, someone coming towards you, something like that. There could be like someone's birthday or some sort of celebration, you know. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there, my loves. In the extended, we're going to look deeper into this and see exactly what's coming toward you, what this little celebration thing might be, or calendar date thing. And we're going to look into the different people that you're dealing with. And just so you can we're going to just look deeper into the messages and see kind of what's going on there. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description below. But if this is where I leave you guys, definitely like and subscribe to the channel if this was helpful, if it resonated with you, and yeah, that would be much appreciated. Okay, but yeah, my loves, take care, have a great day. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care, stay spiritually charged. Hey, Rabbit for Geminis, we're going to get into your October reading. So definitely like and subscribe to the channel if this is your message, if it resonates for you. And I'm going to start you guys off with some oracle cards, and then we'll clarify your messages with the tarot. But definitely, if you guys are resonating with this message, there will be an extended for you guys afterwards. If you do want to follow on to that, the link will be below. But again, this is a collective message. It may not resonate for all of you guys. Take what applies, leave the rest. And the messages can also be vice versa. So use your intuition to see what resonates, and use your own discernment in regards to the messages. Okay. So with that being said, let's begin. So messages for Gemini, please, in October. Okay, and we're going to get another one from the other deck here. Ooh. To the sea. I've just been finished talking about boats and being en route in a boat, and some of you guys, it looks like this message for you as well. Let's see though. We've got your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so for some of you guys, whatever your intuition is telling you to do right now is telling you to move forward on that. Okay, you've been training for this. So some of you guys, you're ready. You could be having this activation. Some of you guys, you could have been seeking some knowledge. Some of you guys, it's kind of like aligning the chakras, having some sort of inner activation, you know, this inner knowing of being ready for something. You've been training for this for lifetime. So again, for some of you guys, this is something to do with like your purpose here, because again, it could be something here to do with like past lifetimes, and you know, you being called for something, being ready for something. So yeah, this looks really good. For some of you guys, maybe it's just something you've been training on. If it's something to do with like a work pursuit or something where you've been training, you know, studying, that type of thing, and now kind of being like, yeah, I know I have the information, you know, that enlightenment coming from that training, and now activating that and moving forward on that knowing, that training, activating that energy here into the physical. So it's saying your guidance is divinely guided, move forward in this pursuit. And we've got to the sea. Okay, so the number 7 here, again, intuition, being intuitively guided. We've got dance with life, do something to change your energy. So again, also guys, we've got the moon coming out here. We do have a new moon in Libra, and we have a full moon later on in the month. But with the new moon in Libra, it does come with a bit of Mars energy, so there could be a tendency for, you know, like a lot of active energy, a lot of potential conflicted energy. So that's very good to channel that into like physical activity as well. So just being mindful of maybe around the time of the new moon, I believe that is on like the 6th. Yeah, that's on the 6th of October. You may just want to be more mindful to do things that make you in a more upbeat, light energy, like dancing, physical things. Again, if you see someone, they're literally just throwing their body, and you know, allowing that energy, because some of you guys, there's a lot of activated energy within. But look at this person's face. It's kind of like they're still, but there's all of this energy within. So for some of you guys, you may just literally need to like release that, and maybe through physical exercise, dancing, you know, something where you can really, you know, get your body like active, you know, so you feel like that energy is being transmuted into something creative, into something that is bringing you joy. It's being released and transmuted into something progressive and positive. So that actually looks really good. Okay, this is really like alchemizing this here. So that looks good. What else do we have? Oh, okay, we've got loyal heart and wait, postpone, pause, say no. So for some of you guys here, there could be some sort of wait, postpone, pause. And remember, we are in Mercury retrograde. Actually, that's your ruler as well. Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Mercury retrograde this month, and obviously the pre-shadow period and all of that stuff. So there could be some delays and things there. But again, for some of you guys, there could be something here. We've got the no card in the reverse, and we've got loyal heart. So there's something to do with loyalty. This is in the upright, so there could be an aspect of loyalty coming through here, or some sort of reciprocation of loyalty, or some sort of reciprocation of love or a heart understanding of some sort here, but we'll look more into that in a minute. And we've also got no in the reverse as well. So this could be, some of you guys could be walking away or leaving something behind here, where there was some sort of no, and it looks like this no was actually some sort of divine protection, because if you look at this no card, which is different to some of my other no cards, you know, it's kind of like if you were to walk ahead, look where you're walking ahead, the path is clear, you're going to go through a portal. Okay, and look, this person's hands here is kind of making that same triangle portal shape here. Look, this may have seemed like the portal, there's a little triangle coming up here, but really was lightning was going to strike. So wherever there was a wait or a postpone or a pause, this was actually divine protection. Wherever there was a no, or whether you had to say no, this was a divine protection as well, because moving forward or proceeding on a specific route was going to potentially cause like thunder and lightning and getting caught up in that. So whatever this is here, I feel like for some of you guys, it's saying your guidance is divinely guided here. Your intuition led you to do something here that was for you divine protection. Okay, so let's get some more clarity. Let's get some more clarity. Okay, what should we look at first? I want to first have a look at this lightning. Okay, wow. Okay, King of Wands in the reverse, Page of Swords, High Priestess. Okay, so here you guys are here, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you could be looking at something or looking at someone. Okay, High Priestess, you could be dealing with someone that's intuitive or someone that's kind of silent here. Page of Swords, but again, to you guys, you may have some sort of clarity on something, or you may have some sort of information or communication here that you're holding on to. But again, this Page of Swords always is, like I always notice, that it's holding on to the sword, and the part of the sword he's holding on to is like painful. So some of you guys could be holding on to some communication or information, but the more that you're holding on to, it could be causing some sort of pain here. Maybe you could be holding on to something quite tightly here. But again, I feel like for some of you guys, you have some sort of understanding or intuitive knowing here, that there's some sort of like introspection or plan or understanding or decision that may need to be made through like an intuitive lens here, because again, with the Two of Wands, kind of making a decision based off what you can see, and this may be going within to get clarity, to make a new decision here, or to have some sort of communication where maybe there's been some sort of silence. We've got Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys as well, you could be around someone at this time as well, or someone that you're paying attention to. Earth sign, fire sign energy here. King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there could be someone. There could be someone here that could be looking for you or seeking you, but maybe they don't feel like you're fully paying attention to them or something like that. And they could feel a little bit empty, or something is missing. Or maybe this is someone that's like this card is kind of like my domesticated card. So this could be someone, or like my fair maiden. I don't know why that came to mind. Or for some of you guys, if this isn't, this could be two people that you are dealing with here, and this could be someone that's looking for something from someone else that's missing, and maybe they see this person as like, having some sort of selfish intent here. Okay, so this could be like two people that you know, or something like that. But I feel like maybe you're kind of trying to just have introspection time here, or you could be trying to figure out what it is that you need to do here, moving forward towards some sort of new start. Okay, now also for some of you guys, if there was if you feel like there was a no here as well, from something, or someone, and they went silent here again, so you guys would want to have communication. Maybe you feel like there will be some sort of no or something like that. But again, there's something to do with like the perspective here, and it's saying do something to shift your energy. So I feel like shifting your energy is going to give you some sort of new clear perspective on something. And I feel like this introspection is going to bring you some sort of clarity. But okay. Also, again, oh, the full card, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's an energy here of, potentially invest in something here that may not be complete, or invest in something where again it could kind of, how can I explain this? Like for some of you guys, it's coming up here as someone either that you're around, or someone that you're trying to spend time with, or something like that, or someone that you want to invest in. It's coming up almost like with this what this is, this like a little dog here again, that lure card. So it could be someone that you're lured to, right? But again, it's kind of like maybe you're trying to communicate something or express something, but maybe you feel like someone isn't really paying attention to something you're saying. But again, it's almost like, I feel like it could have something to do with this energy here as well, because again with the Pentacles, I feel like this person, it's because they may feel like something's missing, or if they're dealing with someone else that you're aware of, it may be something to do with that other person, that they may feel like they're kind of going in a different direction, or there's some sort of repressed anger or selfish intent, and maybe there's something missing there, and you know, maybe they're not fully able to pay attention, or maybe they just feel like they're trying to gain something from someone else, and maybe you're trying to give them something but they're not seeing it there either. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, or maybe you're trying to offer someone some sort of solution or something, but again, they're not seeing it like that. They're just seeing like some sort of maybe like verbal communication, maybe without like some sort of effort, commitment, time, you know, value type of thing. So that's just like a perspective thing that I feel like some of you guys, when you have introspection, you're probably going to come to that sort of clarity on your own anyway. Because again, there could be some like confusion here with the Seven of Cups, in regards to kind of, you know, choices, options, you know, things like that. Now, Three of Pentacles as well. For some of you guys as well, if there's some sort of confusion around like whether someone's in some sort of like confusion, or if someone's going to pick something that isn't a good pick or something like that, or someone may, if you're thinking about whether some of you guys could be trying to be on guard about something, trying to see whether someone's going to make a decision or pick something that is kind of maybe based in like illusion, or like deceptiveness type of thing, more so like an ungenuine offer is what I'm trying to say. So some of you guys, you could be trying to protect someone or something like that, that you feel like may want to take some sort of ungenuine offer, or you're unsure, maybe you feel like they're going to be without, so they'll take that offer. But I feel like whoever that person is, they're not looking at that offer, or there's a lot of different deceptive offers here, but if you see this person, they're not looking at those offers. Their basket is empty, but they know that these things are not going to fulfill their basket. This person could either be focused on some sort of work, or they could be focused on someone that they may have felt like pursued something selfishly or something like that. Or if it's not someone that pursues something selfishly, it could be someone that there's some sort of like anger coming from someone, and they could be trying to you know, just be aware or watch something or something like that. But with the Star card, yeah, Aquarius energy, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. There's some sort of healing, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay. So this is interesting. For some of you guys, you could be feeding a situation here that you may feel like isn't fully paying attention to you. And then you could be holding on to something else that you may also feel like isn't paying attention to you. Or maybe you're holding on to something else that you want to give to, but you're trying to heal. Okay. Or for some of you guys, you could be waiting for someone else here. But I feel it's more, you could be holding on to something here. Or for some of you guys, if there's someone that you're around, okay. Some of you guys, if there's someone that you're around currently, you may feel like they're not really paying much attention to you. But I feel like, again, they are giving to someone. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It's either this person's giving to someone that could be, you know, not paying attention to them here. So they're not able to fully, it's almost like, it's so interesting. It's like in a very interesting dynamic where, like, for instance, let's say this is someone that, again, this could be someone that has a child here with someone. It could be someone that has a child even. But it's almost like they could be focused on someone else here. Or giving to these people, giving to a family, giving to, you know, a specific person that isn't paying attention to them, because they could be quite guarded. And then you guys could be here as well, kind of like feeling like there's like a kind of a dual energy playing out where someone that you could be around maybe feeling not paying attention to you, and it's because they're paying attention to someone that's not paying attention to them. But then there could be someone else that felt like they were paying attention to you and you weren't paying attention to them, or something like that. So it's kind of interesting. You may just be like in the middle of it all. And let me see the Star card. But I feel like for some of you guys, you could be trying to just be in your own space here and focus on healing, because you may feel like, you know, there's someone that you're around that isn't paying attention to you, and it's because they're dealing with someone that could be like very defensive. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This could even been someone that you had a conflict with or some sort of issue with. Okay, this was someone you could have been very angry with at a period of time. Okay, but again, we've got fire sign energy here. So I feel like right now you're just kind of staying put. You could be in the same space as this person, but either way, with the Star card, it looks like you could be trying to heal. You could be trying to focus on your own healing, or if there's someone else that you feel like you're kind of at a distance from, you're not really focused on them right now. They could be focused on their healing. Okay, there's someone else that's focused on their healing, and this could be someone here that you may feel like there's some sort of deceptive offers or options or things that someone may not see or may take. But again, it looks like there's a lack of clarity here in regards to something. Yeah, Six of Cups, this could be something to do with memories. For some of you guys, this could be an area where there is some sort of fulfilling memories, happy memories or something like that. But again, for some of you guys with this card, this loyal card, again with the Six of Cups, this could be someone with there's some sort of mutual loyalty here. But I feel like someone could just be focused on like healing themselves. Four of Cups, yeah, it's this person here. Someone could be in their own space here, just kind of trying to fill back up their own cup where maybe they feel like their cup was empty. But again, for some of you guys, you may be in this energy of feeling some sort of like stress here, feeling like there isn't some sort of happiness moving forward to do with something moving forward. But again, I feel like for some of you guys with the Queen of Wands, someone else may have not felt happy because they may have felt like maybe there was something that you went to pursue. Three of Wands, or for some of you guys, maybe this is you here going towards something. Three of Wands, yeah, for some of you guys, you could be at a bit of a distance here from someone, or for some of you guys this could be you frustrated to do with someone else that you're around. This could be a fire sign, but for others of you guys, you may feel like someone is, you know, looking, or someone is kind of like trying to see your person. Or Ace of Wands, you may feel some sort of stress that someone's kind of trying to see, you know, or maybe this is you trying to see your person. But it's almost like you may feel like, yeah, someone could be focused on themselves or giving to themselves here, so you're focusing on yourself. Yeah, 10 of Cups, but you do want a long-term emotional fulfillment here, or you're trying to focus on, you know, getting like a, you're trying to focus on like getting some sort of fulfillment in your own life or family, or, you know, you're trying to work on, you know, before you, it's almost like you may see something you want to pursue, something that seems far away or at a distance, and maybe you feel like what it is that you're pursuing isn't really focused on you right now. And I feel like whatever this person or situation is, again, they could just be trying to pour into themselves, focus on healing, that type of stuff. But I feel like, yeah, you guys may want to pursue something, but I feel like right now you could have gone in a different direction here to focus on your long-term fulfillment and happiness. And I feel like, yes, you guys, you may feel like, yeah, if you go in this new direction, this is going to bring you long-term fulfillment and happiness. Okay, so you may feel like you need to go in a different direction here to either work on yourself, work on a plan. Knight of Cups, to kind of follow your intuition and move forward towards something with love. Some of you guys, you may just kind of be trying to secretly just see what's going on here and there, but it almost looks like you could just be trying to, yeah, secretly, you know, work on yourself, move forward. You may feel like there's some hidden secrets and stuff. Some of you guys feel like there could be some sort of potential hidden secrets. Seven of Swords, hold on, but again, Queen of Swords in the reverse, there could be a lack of clarity here in regards to something. The Justice card, yeah, it could have something to do with a legal situation, or some sort of balance or fairness. There needs to be some sort of balance, or there's going to be some sort of justice or something being balanced or corrected, or coming in with love is going to bring some sort of balance and correction. So you guys may feel like you're walking into something blindfolded. You don't know if something's going to be balanced, you don't know if something's going to be fair, whether it's a legal situation or just a general situation, but you're moving forward into the unknown anyway. And I feel like you know, there'll be some sort of illumination here, okay? But I feel like whatever the situation is, the Moon card, you've got Pisces energy, Libra energy, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you guys, whatever you could be feeling like is hidden is actually like coming up as like your 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, like if you're worrying about some hidden things that may like block a home situation or a long-term stable situation, I don't see that. I just kind of see, you know, you could be walking into something blindfolded, uncertain about something, but it's a 10 of Pentacles situation. So it's kind of like something is there. But with the Five of Wands, there could be, you know, some sort of opposition or something going on, or some sort of like opposition to do with like frustration or separation, or, you know, distance between two parties. Okay, yeah, the Magician card, but at the same time it does look like there's like, you know, stepping into some sort of power, saying yes to something potentially, or moving forward with a manifestation. Yeah, Ace of Swords with some sort of clarity, truth, fresh start, clean slate, after a period of healing. Okay, it's almost like, yeah, you guys could be around someone that you feel like maybe they're blind to some sort of injustice, and you're trying to be in your power, do the right thing here. And I feel like you are going to be in your power, you're going to do the right thing. Ace of Swords, some sort of communication of truth, some sort of clarity. The thing that you wanted to pursue, you're potentially going to go towards this person. Could be another air sign, could be a water sign, could be an Aries person. you're going to communicate some sort of truth or some sort of information at the right time, after you kind of potentially deal with something here, some sort of legal situation, justice situation, something that you're trying to give love to. Okay, you could be trying to go towards something right now and give love to something that you feel like needs to come together. We've got your energy here as well. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So there's someone that's been seeking you that you could be trying to give love to right now before you go and communicate or pursue something else that you have been training for or working on or trying to work on yourself or something like that. So that looks good. I'm going to pull some advice for you, but in the extended, we're going to look a lot deeper into all of this. We'll look more into you know, some of the confusion or the illusion or what you may feel like could be an obstacle. We're also going to look at you being in this power energy, you know, taking control over your own decisions, taking action upon your manifestations, taking intuitive action, putting that into physical. This is like saying something and putting it into physical form. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, we'll look more into that, into the extended, and we'll look at the different people you're dealing with, because again, there's someone here that you're trying to give love to, someone that's seeking you, all of that type of stuff. We'll look at that, and then we'll look at the other things. It could be more than, there could be three different things or three different people that you've kind of got, that you haven't fully got pursued yet, that it almost looks like it's on hold. That's why we've got that weight energy. It could be three different people, three different situations that you want to pour into, but maybe you need to deal with something else first. Okay, so we're going to look at the different scenarios that you're dealing with, because we've got to the sea. So it looks like you're going to go to the sea, take off at some point. Also, you could have traveled somewhere or something like that. But again, the Hermit card kind of like also deals with like soul searching, gaining answers, going within, and then having this like inner activation, having this clarity, this information, this truth, and then, you know, turning into this Queen of Cups, where it's like you have the truth and you have the understanding, and, you know, moving forward with this understanding, and knowing you know, how to show up, all of that type of stuff. So but yeah, so we'll get some advice for you. But again, like I said, around the full moon time, not even the full moon, the new moon even, because it's got a lot of Mars energy with it as well. So yeah, it'd be very useful to do like physical things around that time as well, because it could be like a lot of fire energy trying to come up to the surface here and to be released, and that can manifest in a lot of like wild ways unless we channel it productively. So it can also be channeled creatively, and, you know, things like that. So we may do on the Patreon, we may have a pick a card reading later on in the month for that, but yeah, we'll see. So advice for Gemini, please. We've got mirror. Okay, so it's about self-reflection. We've got treat your palace like the body it is. Okay, so some of you guys, it's talking about, you know, maybe treating yourself like the palace it is. So, you know, looking after what you eat, make sure what you're putting in your body, you know, is worthy of being put in your body, in terms of like, is it bringing you anything? Is it bringing you any value? Is it bringing you any health? Is it bringing you any happiness? Is it bringing you any energy? Is it bringing you any sustenance? You know, that type of thing. Also maybe like other things, I don't know, this could be anything, like how you treat your body type of thing, you know. But I kind of feel like as well, it's just, there's a lot of this energy of like dancing around, listening to music, you know, getting into like an upbeat, happy sort of vibrant energy, and just kind of, you know, being more in that energy. Okay, we've got thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So some of you guys, there could be some sort of changes in regards to things that you're working on in regards to stability here, and this is talking about you weaving together, so you creating something to give yourself the crown that you deserve. Does that make sense? So based upon whatever it is that you're going to create and put your heart and soul into, then it's going to be like you're going to get this crown of like, this belongs to you. You created it, you made it, you put your heart and soul into it, you know. So again, it's saying if there's something that you're working on or creating, this is you weaving that together for yourself. We've got gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So you guys as well, like feather, think first before you judge. So again, if there's like some sort of like judgmental situation or a group of judgmental people, this could be a group of people that you're around, or a group of people that you know are just very judgmental or something. Take it how it applies. Or for some of you guys, if there's a situation to do with like assessing people or looking at people or something like that, it may be just a message of because I feel like for some of you guys, there could be someone here that could be empty love wise, and maybe there's maybe some sort of perception of something, or maybe I don't know, maybe there's something with it's just, I feel like it's just saying with that introspection you'll find a new perspective, whereas maybe there was a more of a quicker judgment that you had about something or someone, that I feel like, you know, yeah, that might just be a judgment that you had as opposed to the truth. So we'll see. And for some of you guys, if it's a group of people that you're dealing with, it may be that you're around some judgmental people here, like a it could be again like an environment here or something where you've kind of shown up here. Think first before you judge. Or it may be you coming into a space, you coming into an environment, and maybe you have to completely surrender, trust and let go, because this is someone completely letting go and letting themselves kind of be held. And you know, I feel like this is kind of like a non-judgmental circle. I feel like whoever these people are, it's almost like maybe they're empty, or maybe someone's trying to come to help heal or bring some sort of medicine or something, but maybe there was some sort of reservations or uncertainty. But I feel like there's something about releasing and letting go of those, and just kind of letting go homeward. We've got take yourself out on a date. Some of you guys, if you are around a group of judgmental people and maybe you feel like you're just trying to have some sort of peace here, maybe you feel like people are criticizing you externally and stuff like that, criticizing you based on how you look, based on your appearance, something like that, then you may just want to like have more time, go out for walks, you know, do you know what I mean? Just kind of make yourself feel good. Yeah, lightward. Don't doubt your worth. Yeah, for some of you guys, people may be making you feel like low self-worth because of how you look physically, and it's about what's on the inside that counts. If you have a good heart, if you have a good, you know, soul, and you act from that place and you give that, it really doesn't matter what you look like. Okay, it does not matter what you look like. It depends on, you know, the manifestation of what you manifest on this planet from your heart. Okay, will be the judge, basically, not, you know, this situation. So saying don't doubt your worth. Okay, you know, you may just need to spend some more time by yourself, take yourself out, go for walks, and, you know, just kind of it's almost like take yourself out on a date, making yourself feel like you are worthy. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone else here as well. If there's some sort of situation about judging on something about a situation, someone could just be taking themselves out here. Don't doubt your worth, I'm always enough. So there's a lot of energy of self-worth, and you know, self-love, and someone giving to them, giving the love that they want to themselves, you know, taking themselves out on a date, in order to, you know, give to themselves what they are wanting to receive. Okay, so sundress, do it for you. Someone is doing it for themselves. Some of you guys, if this is you, around people that are judging you based on, you know, how you look or what you choose to do and all that stuff, then I feel like it's saying, you know, don't worry about those people, make the change, do it for you. If they're saying, oh, why are you wearing that, why do you look like that, put on that dress that you like anyway, okay, that they criticized you, look, it looks like the same dress that they, if, or the same trousers, the same shirt, whatever it is, put that on and go out and feel yourself and be like, I'm, you know, I look good, I feel good, so that's, I feel good, so am I. And if this is like a vice versa situation, if you maybe had some judgments and maybe around, you know, something else, what someone else is doing here, again, it's kind of saying someone else could just be, you know, in this energy of just taking themselves out, doing something for themselves, and trying to, you know that they're enough and feel like they are enough, where maybe they felt criticized or judged or like they weren't fully in their, you know, feeling enough. But I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be going through something here with the Tower card, with the unplug. It's saying unplug and relax for a spell. So if there's a Tower moment, saying unplug, okay, and relax, okay, and don't doubt your worth, okay. There's something here that you may need to just do for yourself here, okay. And yeah, I feel like this could be certain things here that will be positive for you guys to do for yourself. We've also got tree here, we've got let them go. So again, this is talking about endings, letting something go here, allowing yourself to relax. We've got lioness, you've earned all your stripes. So again, for some of you guys, there could be someone here potentially that you're dealing with that maybe you're having to let something go. Lioness and princess, you can be your own knight. So again, this is something to do, or if this is you, take it vice versa. Someone's feeling locked up in a tower, okay, whoever this person is, it could be you and someone else, okay, because there's like loads of different dynamics playing out. But for those of you guys, this is you could have felt locked up in a tower, okay, and maybe it's kind of like there's someone that you're around that is wanting to let go of somebody, okay. Or for some of you guys, maybe you feel locked up in a tower and you need to kind of let the situation go, and kind of like relax, take yourself out type of thing. And for others of you guys, you may be dealing with someone as well. It could be and, it doesn't have to be or. You could be dealing with someone that may be yeah, again, they could have felt locked up in a tower trying to regain their worth or something like that. You could be feeling like you need to let something go. But again, there's something about wanting to make a move towards something here. It kind of looks like creeping up sneakily, but it says do it for you. So for some of you guys, if you've let go of something here and then you want to move towards something here that you feel like if I move towards it, it might create a tower moment. It's saying do it for you here, okay. So it's, I feel like it's kind of saying where the intention's coming from, because again, it's kind of like you may feel like someone's going to be in the same energy they were in when they were locked up in the tower, but I feel like now they're not locked up in the tower, they're kind of in this energy, more relaxed and kind of focused on like well-being. I don't really feel like it's going to be a tower moment, but we'll look more into that into the extended reading, because we've got spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So again, there's a potential for some sort of like group dynamic, unity, or something. Guys, you could be visiting like a group of people and say don't be afraid to sing here. Also, you guys, if there's someone here that you're trying to go to, say don't be afraid to sing. But again, we'll look more into this into the extended. But again, there could be someone else around you that you're currently around that, you know, could be down about letting something go, letting someone go. Or for some of you guys, you may have to let something go before you do something here that's going to be good for yourself, in regards to not being afraid to sing and not doubting your worth here, okay. So let me just get another advice here for you. You're closer than you think. Don't focus on the negative, stay focused on the goal, and high vibrational energies. What you focus on magnifies. Keep going. We've got battle, arguments, conflict, defeat, surrender, 5 of Swords energy, okay. We've got Emperor in reverse, we've got get creative, Use a new perspective. So again, like I said, some of you guys, there's something about the perspective of the lens that you could be looking at things through. It's saying work on perfecting your craft, invest your time now wisely, become an expert. Yes, some of you guys could be overthinking. There could have been some conflict or some battles or a feeling of defeat or something. But it's saying, you know, you could be overthinking, and this could be making you feel isolated, left out. We've got lack mindset, worry, divorce, hardship, loss, isolation, poverty, financial loss, negative change. You could be overthinking something, and it's saying right now is a good time for you to work on your craft, invest your time now wisely. It's saying don't focus on the negatives and use a new perspective and channel this energy into like creativity, create a masterpiece, be inspired. This is going to make you feel like you it's going to put you in your power, and it's also you taking control over your reality, creating something. This is also the card of creating your reality. Okay, we've got King of Wands, romantic feelings, interest, attraction, crush, fearless leader, creative, proud, strong, action orientated, independent, passionate, and we've got heart to heart conversation in reverse. Okay, hidden motive, unauthenticity, deception, cleanse your environment, smudge, feng shui. So someone could feel like there's some sort of unauthenticity with someone's interest or attraction or crush. They could feel like something's potentially a sexual desire, or something's like just interest-based, attraction-based, or hidden motive, something like that. But again, it's just saying cleanse your environment. Heart-to-heart conversations in the reverse here. So again, it's kind of like there could be a lack of a conversation. There's a need for clarity by balancing your mind, because again, protective energy in reverse is a lack of clarity to do with a group of people, social friends, social outings, stuff like that. Activation, new level of awareness. I feel like when you balance your mind, you're going to have a new level of awareness in something. You're going to take action and be fearless towards something to do with a past event. There's a time for reflection. You could be observing something or someone. It's saying allow karma to play out. You can take your attention off this for now. It's not your responsibility. The universe is working on it. We've got allow things to play out. We've got observe, watch. Again, there's a lot of observing situation. You could be observing a situation. You feel like there's a tell moment, and you could be allowing things to play out, have some reflection. But again, it was something to do with like a past situation. Where maybe you feel like there wasn't some sort of good judgment in a situation, or there was a lack of clarity of some sort. But I feel like you're going to have a new level of awakening and awareness. It's going to put you into this high vibration. You're going to feel new and powerful. You're going to be fearless. You're going to take action. You're going to may even have this feeling of like feeling more proud, feeling, you know, more independent, passionate. Some of you guys may even reconnect here with like social friends, outings, gatherings, family, stuff like that. But I feel like this clarity is going to give you the strength and the courage to passionately pursue the things that you're wanting to pursue here. Oh gosh, so many messages are trying to come out for you guys. So if I want to take them all. A leap of faith into the unknown, unexpected opportunities and blessings, a past life connection. This person's circumstances connected to a past life. You've known each other before. We've got a man in reverse, a male of significance, cycle behaviors, patterns, cycles, events, repetitive situations, lessons, thoughts, comic cycles. So there could be a male in significance here. There's some sort of cycle. We've got high sex appeal, seductress, enchanting, people are attracted to you, magnetic energy. So again, there could have been some sort of a cycle to do with like a sexual situation, or it could have been something to do with like someone was attracted to something, and there was some sort of repetitive cycle here. But there's some sort of leap of faith here, and then we've got easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything's occurring in perfect timing, a gentle touch. This is a test. If every test or decision will bring you further or closer to your goal. You have free will, but every action has a consequence. Remember what you've learned before deciding. What will you choose? Well-deserved rest. Take it easy for now. Big happy changes. Strategy, planning method. This is your sign here, air sign, air season. We are in Libra season. We've got the strength card, Leo season. Some of you guys may be in communication with a Leo. But you're going to get some sort of clarity. You're going to use your strength. Say your affirmations are going to be very beneficial for you at this time. I am so happy and grateful now that ... And it says everything's okay. Don't worry, it will all work out in a beautiful way. Build your skills, knowledge and research. So again, guys, it looks like, you know, it's saying this is a test here, but again, I feel like it's more so as well you building your skills, your knowledge and your research. gaining clarity, having a plan, and doing what you need to do in the meantime here. So, and when you're ready, you're going to know what you want to take passionate action towards, and you're going to be very fearless and courageous and passionate about it. So I'm going to leave that there. What I will do is what I will do sorry, I'm just photography, photos, images, media, creating, documenting, reality, use your strength, warrior spirit. So again, some of you guys could be doing something to do with images or social media here, then use your strength, balance. Some of you guys could be trying to find balance in your world, look deeper. So again, this is a test again coming out. So for some of you guys, again, you're going to be channeling a lot of this passion into creative things, indulging in things that are good for you, as opposed to you know, it's like transmuting whatever pain into like creativity. Okay, offline physical world, personal priorities. The focus right now should be on self. A new person, coming into my power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. So again, for some of you guys, me time, independence, focus on what you need to personally do right now. The focus right now should be on self. So again, the more you're focusing on yourself here, again, it's almost like a new person, a stranger, a recent encounter, a new person coming, you may kind of feel like you're going to show up kind of almost like a new person, and then this is you stepping into your power here. And again, subconscious work, get to the root of a pattern, habit, belief, explore your subconscious, take the control seat, find the earliest imprint of the belief, and then heal and transmute across all time, space, dimension, and reality, then install a new powerful belief in its place. Okay, so if there's any cycles or things like that, it's getting to the root of that, transmuting it, and then showing up here with this Empress energy. Okay, abundance, fertility, being receptive to the things that you want here, and then we've got make the effort, this person situation is worth it. And then we've got higher authorities, government, high status, big business, church, religious, King of Pentacles, mature male, dependable, businessman, ambitious, practical, listen to your intuition, is strong at this time, consider it before acting. Two paths, two choices, a decision between two different things, an older person, someone of significance, King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so a lot going on. Someone could be an older person here. King of Swords, it could be a lack of clarity here. King of Swords in reverse. Clarity, precision, logic, structure, authority, intellectual. Saying use your intuition. So some of you guys, you could be needing to balance your intuition with your logic here, and this will bring you towards feeling stable, feeling grounded, feeling certain, and moving forward, picking a path here. Okay, so very in-depth message. We're definitely going to dig into this into the extended, because I just felt that there was so much more messages trying to come out for you guys. So we'll look at these three different paths here, which direction you could go in. We're also going to have a look at again, the different people that you're dealing with. Some of you guys as well, there's like social friends, gatherings, things as well you're going to be getting into. But obviously if you guys, yeah, there could be someone as well that you're around, that you're dealing with as well. And for some of you guys, there's things that you want to move towards as well. So we're going to look at all those different things in the extended. If you want to know more into that, definitely click the link in the description below, and I will see you guys there. But guys, if this was helpful, if it did resonate, please do like the video and subscribe below. It's helpful, will help other people find the messages, and it'd be much appreciated. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great month, take care, and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.